So this article might be a little bit confusing to us because we're like, increased prices on water? That's borderline communist. Uncle Ben didn't die for us to have to pay for water. But that is because we are viewing this from our more or less privileged perspective. I mean, we have water out the wazoo here. Whereas in California, people are doing controlled burnings of the trees around their house, so that when the actual forest fires inevitably come, that their houses will be spared. Plus, as Lamb failed to communicate effectively, California is in the midst of a serious drought. Like, bark beetles are just ravaging the West Coast forests like an all-you-can-eat salad bar. So in my opinion, Lamb's argument is ineffective. Let's dive into the evidence, shall we? No, not that dive, okay? That's just plain insensitive. So the point of the article, and I'm quoting here, is to discuss whether the dry conditions will finally help give the issue the political clout necessary to charge more for water. So I will concede that Lamb does cite some very interesting statistics, and she does make some very appropriate calls to authority to back up her case. However, her organization is all out of whack. First, she states we pay ridiculously low prices for water, and then she contradicts herself by saying that a full-blown panic of drinking water shortage is in some sense overblown. Even more, she claims that agriculture accounts for over 80% of water consumption in the American West. Then why are we talking about urban water consumption in the first place? Then she has the nerve, nay, the audacity, to say that the drought's cost to agriculture has been estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion. That is a 15-word sentence for a $1,500 million crisis. Oh, and for the cherry on top, she says, the hope is that political difficulties in the allocation of water will decrease. Governor Brown was supported by both Democrats and Republicans. What more cooperation do you want? Miss Lamb, not your best work, but cheer up, old sport. There'll be a lot more opportunities for you to shine. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you enjoyed this week's article of the week. Be sure to follow me on Edmodo and subscribe to me on Home Access Center. Alright, thanks very much for watching. Bye!